Okay, so now moving on, we're going to do another way of image plane. Some of your reference pictures, instead of individual images, right, you have just one JPEG with the front, side, and back view. So what we need to do is that we just need to create a few planes in Maya and just input one material with one texture. Okay, similar to the first image plane video, you need to look out for the dimension. Okay, so bring this over to Photoshop. Okay, you can bring this over to Photoshop, or you can just check out the dimension. Okay, over here, these are the few methods. Okay, go to image, size. This is my height and width. Now go back to my Maya and I'm going to create a new plane. Okay, again, I don't need my subdivision level to be too high, so I just put it to 1:1. My width is 35.08. My height is 24.80. Okay, rotate along the x-axis, go to my front view and move it up. Okay, next thing I want to do is to apply the material. Apply a new Lambert material. Call this image plane, just like the first video. Okay, you don't have to call this front, side, or back. Okay, just call it image plane, because you only will have one texture. Okay, go under your color tab, apply the texture. Okay, again you realize it's being cropped off, so go into your UV editor, select the face, hold on to shift, right click, planar map. Okay, you realize now it's mapped on the other way around. So use your rotation tool. Okay, these are your rotation tool over here, these two. Use it to rotate that plane. Okay, so now I have my front, my side, and the back over here. Go to my front view, move the plane, centralize the front. Okay, the V-boy look very angry. Okay, shift this to the back. Okay, you want the center of the space here to be empty so that you can do your modeling. You don't want it to be, interacting with your model. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is to duplicate the object. Okay, Control D to duplicate, and I'm going to rotate 90 degree. Maybe I will -90. This way. Go to my side view, and then move it to the side. And then the last one, my back view. Just Control D to duplicate, move out the front view. Okay, from the front view again, you might want to, I cannot see the grid, so I have to move this further to the back. Go back to my front view again. Okay, and centralize the back view. Now we have three planes that are very huge. they are kind of like blocking the view. So what we need to do later on is go into the vertex mode. Okay, we need to shrink it down. But if I shrink it down, you realize my texture also got stretched. So what I usually do is that I will go into vertex, turn on my modeling toolkit. Okay, and then over at my transform constraint, turn it to slide edge or edge slide. Oh yeah, still the same. Negative example, sorry. Okay, the other way I can do this is to select the two edges. Unfortunately, in this case, we have to select the two edges. Okay, and use connect. Then over at my connection tool here, use the slide to slide it across. Okay, and press W to lock down that settings. Then delete away those extra faces. See, same for the side view. Use connect. Select the two edges. Press W to lock it down. Select the other side. Connect again. Press W to lock it down. Go to face mode. Delete the two of them. And the last one is the front view. Connect. Slide it over to the left. Okay, if I'm going too fast, okay, you just have to, I say again, repeat this step here. Select the two edges. Connect. Under your connect option, slide. Okay, click on it. Use your middle mouse. Okay, your middle mouse to click left and right. It will slide your slider. Press W to lock it down. Go to face, select the face and delete. So now you have your front, your side, and the back view. Okay, and then the last thing we need to do is to select everything. Go to display, polygon, back face count. Rotate around. That's it. Select all the object. Okay, I just realized they are floating in the air, so I have to move it down. The feet have to touch the grid. Okay, I'm using my front view and side view to guide me along. Okay, and then go over to my channel box layer editor, under display, layers, create layers from selected, double click on layer 1 and rename this as image plane. Okay, and lock it. This way you will no longer select it by mistake. Okay, my back view is wrong, so I have to flip it. Mesh display, reverse, done. Okay, now when you create your character in the middle, when you rotate around, you'll be able to see the drawings at the back, drawing by the side, the drawing at the front. Okay, and then save it.